Alright, welcome back everybody, welcome back to the moth-hawk project. And today we're gonna be working on the parts that are here. So we're gonna fix this beautiful little wing part again, because apparently we need to make sure that it looks like this. Oh, hold on, no, we actually need to fix this wing just a little bit first with the original color that we had. Sorry, I got a little bit too far ahead of ourselves. Don't want that to happen. Yeah, today we're gonna be working on that, and I hope you guys are gonna be enjoying it for today. And I did it. I successfully did it. I successfully made sure that this is now more how do you say, more fluent. Yes, more liquid. No, fluent. No, at least the transition towards the intro towards the outro is now done fully completely. So I'm very happy about that, and I hope you guys are also impressed how far I just managed that. And let's get started. So where we last left off was here, and we're gonna fix that right now. So let's see. Yeah, of course we need to fix this to that one. So yeah, I hope you all had a lovely day, because I did. And today we're gonna be just coloring this wing further up. So yeah. The main problem I always have to deal with is that my drawing, well, not my drawing, but my that my coloring is not always correctly done. So that's why I need to make sure that I have it now fully done as it's supposed to be. So it needs to be looking natural, transition between colors. And I think I did it now successfully. Also, I did it this time without any problems, so I'm very happy right now. I am super duper happy that I finally fixed the damn thing, and there is no problems with the transition. Ah, that's the word, transition, between the intro and this. So yeah, I hope you guys all had a lovely day. I already said that, but I just wanted to say that today is a good day. I actually worked on my other drawing as well. I'm not fully done yet, but I'll get to it after this. So then I have also that fixed for Sunday. So what today is gonna be is only fixing this, getting the color, getting the right amount of color into the feathers, and then go back to the wings and fix those, because those were not really good. Those were actually bad. The main problem I had to deal with is that the transition of the colors, well, the color scheme is not fully implemented into the wing. Looks really bad. If you look at it, it's like one bland color, and I actually want to make sure that I have like this kind of color in those feathers as well to improve it. Allow me to just double check my voice. Really good. Those were actually bad. Yeah, my voice is a little bit slow, so this should fix it. Bonjour. Yes, there you go. Totally French right now. So yeah, if it is now correct, I will be hearing myself way more clearer. So I'm just gonna be waiting a little bit and then talk again. Well, talking, I mean speaking things out loud. Yes. So today I'm trying to focus on getting this thing done. So getting the tail done, and then go finally towards the wings. I hope everybody is good with that because it's important for me that I do that, because otherwise I won't be able to get the color, not the coloration. You can see already what happens here. So if I go like this, I can then easily manipulate it into the right amount of things. So no need to worry here too much. Anyway, so today we're gonna be doing this, and I'm gonna be talking about what actually? What shall I talk about? Let's go for something. Give me a good thing. Ah, alright, fine. Let's go for that. So today we're gonna be talking about, I guess it's wings this time. Jeez Louise, I'm opening a book and I'm like, what do I see? The first thing I see is it's a wing of an insect. Congratulations. So yeah, the patterns are indeed important on a wing. That way it actually not how do you say that? It distinguished words. Hard words, yeah. It distinguished the species on their looks. The pattern on the wing is important, so you have like different types of patterns on a wing. But most likely wings exist of two layers, if I'm correct. One is the inner shell and the other one is the outer shell. So you have like this big giant wing, and then you have the hardened part that covers the wing. So it's like a little box that gets opened. But it is it's very cool to have that. There you go. So yes. Whew. I have totally nothing to say today. Unless you call, finally fixing this and getting this all up and running correctly. I don't know. I felt very satisfied to do it, and then I realized like, and I have nothing to say anymore. God dang. So yeah, it's lovely to have these kind of things to have happen anyway. The little surprises and the little surprises that you get along the way are very, very handy dandy to keep your spirit up. That's why I like it so much, It's like a little surprise. It's like a little gift box that I gain. Like, oh my god, look at this! I did this! I did this! I created this! And I'm happy about it because I did it. I successfully did it. So yeah, the idea here is that everything that I do always encourages me, encourage me to do my things. Every single time I try to do something, I get better at it. Well, I would not say better at it, but I'm getting better at it from time to time. It's like now I'm drawing, and then I'm getting better at drawing things like humans, armor, drawing creatures, whatever. I will get better at it the more I practice, and the more I practice, the better I get at it. That's why I'm doing it. I always keep my style, and I always try to make sure that my style is still there. And I really like this style. Though this style might have some limits in it, which I need to understand and respect. So yeah, so far I'm doing actually quite great. I have successfully Ooh, did no man, I'm tired. I did a lot of work, so yeah, I think that is indeed why I'm tired. Sorry, folks, but that's the thing that I did. I did a lot of things today. I drew. I I watched the dog. I watched television, and I drew again. Then I watched television again. Then I drew again. It's like a lot of drawing happened, so I did a lot of drawing on the tablet today because I actually wanted to finish the other artwork for the Sunday stream. And well, it's not always very easy to do such things. You know. The main problem that I had with it was actually that the drawing was very hard to do with all the details I put into it. So I had a lot of motions in my hand, which of course created cramps. Well, not technical cramps, but they do create cramps time to time. It all depends on what kind of motions you do. So the main problem I had was like, oh man, I really feel my finger right now. I should quit, and so I did. And then I picked it up again once I don't no longer had it, which really helped. You know, it helped the progress, but damn, it took me like 4 hours to do 4 tentacles, I believe, yeah. So 4 hours, 4 tentacles. That's like, whew. And why did it took so long? Well, because it's like a lot of things I needed to do and a lot of motions I needed to do with the drawing because I needed those tentacles to be there. Of course, this would have looked way better if I had done it multiple times already, but no. It's the first time I drew like this. Well, not the first time I drew like it, but I like how I drew it right now. So maybe next time I will get faster at it, but yeah, I am getting close to finishing it all off. So don't worry about that. I will get it done in time, so that so I can show you guys the coloration of it at the stream. Of course, it's coloring, and I'm not good at coloring, so hey, you know, that's still a thing. I'm trying to be better at it, but it's not my strong suit. My strong suit is actually implementing shading into the drawing itself and creating this, well, not realistic, but really detailed kind of drawings. Anyway, I'm still very happy that I fixed that intro, and I fixed it with the right timing. Oh, hey, Becca. How's it going? Oh, well, you know, the same old, same old. Doing drawings every day and waiting for the lockdown to go away. That's the main thing that I need to do. Yeah, that's waiting. And waiting is not my strong suit. Trust me. I actually went to a church and I read comics in a church while the church was doing things. So yeah, I have zero, and I mean like zero respect, either that or zero patience to listen to an old man praying about God. So yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, I I'm really waiting for that corona to go away. I want to do stuff. I want to do stuff. I want to go out and, you know, visit the world one more time, you know, go to Norway, whatever. Go to America just to see how America looks. Go to Ireland again. Go to Britain to see London because I never was there in the first place. I heard it's actually quite expensive, but hey, you know, I don't mind. I just wanted to, you know, get this lockdown out of the way just to do something. I'm waiting for stuff. I want my PC fixed. I need to wait for that because it's on lockdown. I need to do stuff. I need to wait for that because it's not available now, and I really want that. Oof, yeah, same here. Waiting for the world to start working properly again. Yeah. So yeah, Becca, look, I did it. By the way, I successfully had a nice descendant uh a nice intro that goes into greetings. So that's good. I did the right thing. I made an intro and I did like hello there afterwards. So I'm getting better at it. Maybe next time I will even be more enthusiastic about it, but you know, I finally did it. Yeah, London is pretty beautiful. If you're gonna look back to see the art galleries at some point. Ooh, I want that. I want to see art. Art is one of my favorite things. So are bones and fossils, but hey, you know, I'm that kind of a guy who just watches like, oh my god, is that a mammoth? Oh my god, that's a mammoth. How lovely. That looks so cool. So yeah, that's me. I'm literally a simp for old history. It's like, ooh, old history. Yeah. So yes, and maybe I should. Maybe I should go to London to see stuff. But yeah. Yeah, you and go. Introtastic. Yes, indeed. It was introtastic indeed. It was the best intro so far. Even though, you know, last time I totally fucked it up, and this time I totally did not. So, next time I will be even more enthusiastic about it. And then everybody's gonna be entertained by it. Like, oh my god, it looks so beautiful. Even though it's not a full finished product, it's like a half-baked one. Because the original one I still need to make, so I still need to make the animation and all that stuff, which is really hard to do. Trust me, I am not good at it. So yeah, I'm gonna do it, but it will take me some time to get everything under my sleeve. Yes, that's the right pronunciation, right? Under my sleeve. Being skilled at it. Yeah. So yeah, under my sleeve. I will have it under my sleeve. Yeah, I think that's the right wording. Ah, yes. Arg, yes. The Natural History Museum is awesome. All the dinos and stuff. Yeah, indeed. All the dinos and stuff. That's why I like my. That's why I like my country. That's like 4 or 8. I believe. I believe 6 in total of these museums around that have all this old history around. And then one big one that has like all the embryos of misformed creatures and uh, a lot of bones of fish and animals. So yeah, it's really awesome to see um, such museums because I really do like them. They are like one of my favorite things to visit. Like, why do you want to go there? I'm like, because I love watching these creatures. Why are you fascinated about these creatures? Because they exist. Because they existed on this planet. Can you imagine the whole damn world full of these things? Oh my god, that is so awesome. So yeah, that's why I like Jurassic Park as well. So, you know, it's like my old favorite thing. It's like a children's dream come true watching these things, these critters. Because I'm a really good image thinker, I always am like, I'm an image thinker, so that means that yes, I can see stuff that other people cannot see. And I really like that. I really like that I can imagine things really well. Like, oh my god, what would it be if this creature would be alive? Well, let's find out. Mind activate, and then you get this awesome, cool flashback. So yeah, it's really cool and fascinating that those things can hype me up. Also, it's always lovely to see the bone structures and all that stuff. Like, Ooh, bones. Lovely. Bones. So yeah. I'm happy so far how well I'm already getting there. So yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm normally I am a very shy person, but when it comes to dinosaurs and all that stuff, oh man, watch your tongue because well, watch your head because I'm gonna blow your mind. Tongue is not a really good idea to give as an example. I'm a really fascinating guy when it comes to creatures and stuff like that. Because I'm always a fan of those things, and I have like encyclopedias full of them around me. So yeah, I have like 5, I believe, 5 of these things. I had 5. I am now down to 2, if I'm correct, on those books, encyclopedias, and then they will be able to know everything. So yeah, so far we're doing actually quite great. We are working on this beautiful, wing section here. That's gonna be colored in. Oh my. So yeah, I really like how far I'm already ahead. Well, I'm not ahead, but I am really happy how far I already got. So, is this all there? No, this is not. This is not from them. No, that is though. Hmm. Oh well, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that soon. So yeah, don't blow up my tongue. Yeah, that would not be a very good idea. I like to talk to people. That's horrible if they cannot talk back to you. It's like, what are you meaning to say? And it's like, I cannot understand you right now. No. That's actually a worse thing. When you're this talkative person and nobody's talking back towards you. That is like, oof. Oof, because they either don't understand you or these people are not want to talk to you. Yeah, that's the worst one. I had it most likely on school when I was in junior high, I believe. Yeah, I think that's the one that I call. That's the one before high school. Well, high school. Yes, high school. Derp. When I was in high school, everybody always ignored me. It's like, yes, that person. Who? Nobody. Yeah, I was a definitely a nobody at school. But after sometimes and only at the later states, I actually got better at doing things because I got a little bit more popular and out of my shell. So yeah, I got better at it. I even showed the person that was this Whiz-Kid. Yeah, very annoying Whiz-Kid. He was like this person that knew it all. This man that always knew everything. Like, I'm right and you're wrong and there's nothing you can do about it, that guy. Yeah, nobody likes that guy, trust me. So, I schooled him. Well, not schooling like teaching him. No, I schooled him like, ha, in your face, I was right. And then I shoved it in his mouth like, oh, and then, massive burn and all that stuff. So, oh, me too. I, I had, I had a forgettable face. Uh, it's like really, really satisfying when you have this know-it-all person, know-it-all kid, and you totally school him and burn him. Like, oh, I hope you have some cold water to put it on your burn mark there. Oh, yeah, that's the best. Because you schooled someone and then you become popular because of it. That's what happened. Actually, I got not that popular, but I got pretty popular in my perspective. Like, oh, people finally notice me. Yeah, that's better. And then I was like, oh wait, people notice me. Ah. So yeah, I did do some. I had some fun things around, like, talking some of the people. At high school, I always had these people around that, were my friends, and they are still my friends. They're the ones that never left. So yeah, it's good to have old friends. Even though I was always like, not the best person to talk to. I am a person. So, hey, that counts. I have friends. So, win-win situation. So yeah. Um, the funny thing is actually that, that everybody always at my school, always at my places where I was and where I go, always liked my art style. And I never understand, like, why do they like my art style? What is wrong with them? That was my, when I was young, my statement, like, wait, these people like my drawings? How? Because I could actually not see. Oh, I had that too. Oh wait. Oh, the grumpy one. Not for sure which one. I always forget, like, which why people always like my art, and I was like, yeah, what is so special about my art that you guys like it? And I never got a clear answer on that when I was young. It's always like, yes, because it looks nice, and I'm like, yes, but I need to know why. Because I'm that person that asks too many questions. I'm that kid that always raises his hand, like, could you please repeat that? I want to write it down. And then, everybody's like, no, not again. And then sometimes, remind the teacher of the homework and all that stuff. Yeah, that was me. Like, oh, I love to have this homework done by tomorrow. And then everybody's like, oh, please, not the homework, no. Ah, yes, that was the stuff. That was the bomb. That was a lovely bomb indeed. That was a great time. Even though, of course, there are some high school dramas. Nothing too shabby, but yeah, we had some high school dramas. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just a guy getting arrested because, he tries to strangle one of the other students and all that stuff, and having school fights. Yeah, those happened. And I was good witness of them. I was in the back grabbing popcorn. Because I was a dick. Because I didn't care about other people. And that is not good. So yeah, my standpoints are not very high when it came to such things. Anyway, so far so good, and I'm really happy that I grew over that phase of, I don't care phase, or well, learn and do stuff and then don't care about the result. Just like, oh, you need to learn this. All right, fine, I will learn it, and then forget about it the next day after you finally done it. I always assume everything I made is awful and made me angry when people don't explain. It's like, tell me why, damn it. Yeah, that's indeed the idea. It's quite funny that actually one of the artists in our region, yes, region, there you go, region. Our region was actually it was actually how do you say? She was a mother of one of the students that in the basic school, so not the base school. How do you say that? Primary school? Yeah, primary school. And she had a son, and I was in the class with her son, and I always drew in primary school. And eventually she was like, I threw away most of my drawings, and she was always picking them up and bringing them to her father. So the grandfather of the person I was in school of wanted those drawings for inspirations because apparently he found them very fascinating to look at. And I'm always like, Why do you why? Because I can draw, definitely I can draw, but I never knew like, oh, people like my art. No, that's not what I realized. I don't realize that. I somehow I what the So yeah, it's quite funny that that another artist actually liked my work and used that work to inspire himself. Well, at least that's the long story of it. So yeah, um, sometimes it's quite funny how things go, especially when it comes to drawing stuff. So yeah, oh hey Space, nice to see you. Congratulations, my man. You did an awesome job on your drawing. That looks fantastic, fabulous, awesome, great. Do I have other words for it? Fascinating, yes. There you go. Space junk, my man. Yeah. So yeah, it's one of the funny things that I can do. It's like people like the art and then I don't know why. And that was like the main reason why I was like, God damn it, people, tell me. I need to know. What do the numbers mean, Mason? But yeah, those days are gone. I still do like to if people tell them, but I don't force them anymore because that was a bad habit. I'll tell you that. That was a real bad habit of me. Forcing people to tell me why. Ask them nicely, and if they refuse to tell me, then yes, alright, move on. Anyway. So yeah, I cannot wait for Sunday to come along. And Saturday also. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna play some Temtem. I'm gonna play some Temtem indeed. Epic? You know, it's not gonna be epic. It's gonna be, hold on, super duper legendary. Yes, there you go, that's the word. It's gonna be super duper legendary. The legend of legendary. It's like giving somebody a steak and then you ordered actually spare ribs and it's like, oh my god, this steak tastes so good. I want more. So yeah, so I'm very happy. I'm very happy today. Not only that, you know, the intro looks quite well. I also did the intro correctly. Hey, I'm getting smarter. I'm getting smarter than this. So yeah, tomorrow I will be able to play Temtem again, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be playing with the legendary Bro Brickstone. Yeah. So, oh no, wait, it's Brick Brostone. Even it's not Bro Brickstone, it's Brick Brostone. I always forget that's the whole thing. That's the whole cliche about it. Both names are really, really tongue twisters, which is really lovely. Anyway, alright, fine. I guess this is not fully done correctly, but hey, don't mind me if I do this. Don't mind me if I do this. Alright. So yeah, let's see. We're almost there, halfway. So good for me. Nah. Nah. Alright. So yeah. And then this it would be done. So done. Alright. This one and done. So yeah. Anyway, it's looks like I'm now done with this, if I'm correct. So let's take a look at it. I believe it's now fully done. Oh boy, it's almost. Alright, fine, I'll fix it. There you go. Alright, cool. That's some nice looking wing right there. That's a feathery wing right there. Lovely. So yeah, let's go back to the problem at hand, hopefully. Wait, hold on. Just need to test the time. Alright. 20 minutes left. That's good. Oh well, 30 minutes left. It's not 20, but I'm always optimistic on these things. So yeah, we want that color on these wings. Why do we want this color on these wings? Good explanation. Come on, I can do it. We want this color, we want this pattern also on the wings, because that way the wings will look the same as the wings right here. This will create this beautiful pattern that, you know, the feathers look nice. Well, they already look nice, but they need a little bit of a touch, I think. So, fully done or almost done? Oh, goddamn Becca. It's almost done, alright? It's almost done, but double N, alright? There you go. It's a double N. Double N done. It's done and over. So what I'm going to be doing here is going to be making sure that I have the same red around this part, and then we're going to be working with that red to fix these beautiful feathers right here. Alright. Oh boy. I'm going to regret this, because this is going to be taking me your time, but it is important anyway. So we need to do it. We need to get that color into the wing. So that's the thing. I used to hate puns, then I met you guys. Well, at least it's not as bad of a terrible pun as fantastic. So hey, you know. You have ruined me. Well, you know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? So I would say ruining is not my specialty, so alright, so where is the drawing part? Wing 1? Oh, alright, so which one is the wing 1? Which one is the wing 1? So, is this the wing? No, that's the collar. Where is the wing? That's the other thing? No, we don't want that. Is this the thing I'm looking for? No, it's not. Is this the thing I'm looking for? No, it's not. Is this the thing I'm looking for? No. Ah, alright. Yes, this is the thing I'm looking for. So we need to up it until here. There you go. So let's get started. Oh boy. How much do we want on this one? We actually want to go for 5, if I believe, and then we can do it. Apparently, when life gives you lemons, you make lemon puns these days. Yeah, that's normal. That's how things work today, you know. That's how these days work normally nowadays, you know. Lemon puns, because otherwise life is too sore. Ah, ah, ah. There you go. Terrible lemon pun. So yeah. All right, let's do this because holy hell, it needs to be done. All right. Do 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 do. Then why is this? What happened here? Oh, I see. It does not have the coloration, so it should be. I need to fix this, so don't mind me. I'll fix it later. I'll fix this after this, and then I'll fix it again. All right. I can do this just casually, making little red dots on this. I live puns. I dream puns. I am pun. Yes. It's a thing that can happen. Becca, trust me. If you have puns, you know, everything is gonna be great. So yeah. I need to fix some of the coloration, and I'm not happy about needing to do that because that's gonna be taking me a while. But on the other hand, it will fix my stuff, so you know, not complaining here. I don't know. Actually, on the other side, looking on the bright side, I'm actually fixing this. So, oh. So where is the? There it is. 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 I'm just following the. So what is the idea with this? It's to create this effect that we had on the wing, but apparently I need to fix my wing part. Looks like the wing does not have a lot of how do you say, it has a lot of transparency in the wings. I was afraid of it in the first place anyway, because if I now change the background to red, which I can do right now, you will see it. Boom, there it is. You see it? There it is. The coloration happened, which is a problem and needs to be fixed. So don't mind me if I fix it soon. So better hold up. And I'm gonna be fixing it by using the color that I'm already have been given. So don't worry. We're gonna get it to the right amount of color that we need to start with. But yeah, it's back to the wings because apparently we made a mistake at the wings, which can happen. I murder puns. Oh, good, you saved me from the puns. From the pun space. Ha, Space, our hero. In time of need, he is the pun killer. Da da da. He comes from space and time to kill the puns. And then, puts them into a garbage can because, he considers them junk. Yeah, there you go. Easy explanatory of a superpower or superhero. Space junk. The man who throws, comes from outer space to destroy the puns and put them into a garbage can for those who cannot. Yeah. Space Junk, the superhero. Now in stores. See? It's not hard to write a good movie. Oh well. It's not hard to write a good movie. You just have to have the right images in it. And you don't need to have all politics in it, because holy hell, if you put politics into a movie, it's terrible. And I mean it. Nobody wants to watch a movie about politics. Unless it's historically accurate. Otherwise, no. So yeah. Yep, I need to fix stuff. Let's just take a look already at it. Congratulations, you have been saved. So does it gonna be looking great? Yes, it's gonna be looking great, but it's gonna be taking a time because I need to fix stuff. How am I gonna be fixing this stuff? Well, I need to do some stuff in the drawing, so yeah. I will now honorably kill myself. Goodbye. No, Space Junk. Everybody needs you. You are our hero. Why would you do this? You're supposed to join us, not not destroy it. Don't know if that went totally wrong, but hey, I'm not the one who's complaining. Time to save this wing from tearing itself apart, because that's also important. Because holy hell, this is hard. Alright, time to fix this madness. Once I'm done with all the little red dots on the front part of it. Alright, let's get started on this bad boy. So now we need to fix the collar. Yes, collar. So this is the color that we are left with. So we're gonna be doing that. So this is the color, right? Yep, it is. This is the full color? Yes, it is. Alright. Fine, let's do it. We need this color right here. Beautiful orange. I'm gonna save this bad boy up. So how do we do that? Well, we're gonna close this. There you go. And we're gonna draw this over the parts that need to be done. That way we're gonna be saving this bad boy. Because holy hell, this thing has some troubles. Yeah. No longer transparency, that's the idea. We don't want this transparency in our place. Be gone! We only want the good colors, I think. We just want to have the good colors in our beautiful drawing. So we don't want this transparency to ruin our color of interest. Interest? Yeah, why not? This color of interest, we need it. Oh, hey, Crow. Yo, Han. Haha, that's a good pun. Haha. I am so puntastic today. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas to everyone. Even though it's not Merry Christmas, but that doesn't count. That doesn't matter. Because the old man in robes is gonna beat the living shit out of people. Apparently. According to some movies. So yeah. Bobby Yan, aka One. You were supposed to join. Not destroy. Yep. Yep. Bobian. Bobian. Yes. Yes. Bobian will say that indeed. Bobian. I'm totally not evil, guys. Trust me. I'm a bomb. You can trust a bomb, right? Everybody can trust a bomb. It will definitely not explode on you when you look back at it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, if you give a child a sword, you know, it will be a very important lesson if it cuts itself. It's like, why did you give that child a sword? Well, you know, the important lesson is when she get cut. That's what it like. It's a learning tool. What? How is it a learning tool? Well, you know. uh, I love those old cartoons. They were really funny. Those old comics. Or well, you know, comics on newspapers and stuff. They were really funny. I don't know what it was, but they were funny to me. Maybe I had a little low expectation, but hey, at least I did my job. So yeah, the doctor is in the house. What about that? That's some jazzy music right now. All right, cool. So yeah, um, what you guys probably are seeing is like, why is this man coloring again his wings? And I'm like, well, there has been some problems lately with the wings, and that's why I'm doing it. Otherwise, I would not have done it. And then you will probably ask like, what is then wrong with this? And I'm like, well, there has been some problems with the transparency. And then it's like, why did you not do it then before? Because I cannot see it is transparent, because that's how hard transparency is. It's like really hard to see when you're trying to draw over it. Anyway, so the good news is I finally fixed my transparency, which means I can now continue with the color on that part. And we're gonna do this with every single part of the wing because we need to, sadly, because I'm a very terrible person. I apparently forget stuff. Well, technically it's not forgetting, technically it's a problem with the program itself, which if I would have used a different tool it would have not occurred, but because I do use this tool and only this tool, it will occur. The main ideas of how to fix this is by doing it by preparing for it, which I did because I knew that I had to do it on one point or another. So yes, I did fix the problem after all, but it just took some time. Now, if you excuse me, I need to grab that beautiful red again. So we're gonna pick that red right off and we're gonna use it again. There you go, beautiful red, picked up. We can use it again. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna pick up the red, use it again on the parts that we have left behind. So yeah, Now we can go on top and we can actually fill this up with the red that we want it to be. So yeah, maybe that's a little bit too reddish. Do I actually want this kind of red? Hold on. Do I want this kind of red? Yes, I do. That's too much. A little bit darker. A little bit. There you go. Do I want this kind of red? Yes, I do. Alright, go. That's a cool looking red right there. So, whoop. We're gonna color this little dot in right there so that we can use it again. So yeah, we're just gonna do this and then we're gonna be calling it today. Oh boy, parenting 101, right? Yep, parenting 101. Oh boy, look at the time. What are the odds? I totally forgot about that. Yee. So yeah, now we can actually fix this problem that we had before, and we can just, move on. So yeah, to compensate for this, I'm so terribly sorry I need to call it a day today, but it happens because we're already there. Alright, so is this the same color as this? Is this the same red as we used for the wings? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. It's the bloodstone red. Cool. It's a little bit less reddish, but it is almost the same, so it should be working fine. Yeah. Anyway, by the time looking, yes, I did. So I want to call it here today. So I hope you all have enjoyed for today, and thanks all for watching. And I wish you all a great day today, and I hope I'll see you all next time. Until then, I wish you all having a lovely day, and bye.